What is going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video. We're going to try and fly through this one. And then later tonight, kick my feet up and watch the Titans game. Hopefully we get a dub tonight. It's going to be a tough one, but we'll see what happens. I probably won't be kicking my feet back. I'll probably be standing up the whole time. But let's go ahead and get into it. Vernon Butler, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this dude's name. A D tackle for the Panthers who now plays for the Bills. Gets an LTD, surprisingly. So that does open it up for guys that don't have power-ups to get an LTD in Team of the Week. So that is pretty cool. So now you have a lot of variety. I've been waiting on like a Marcus Mariota flashback card or maybe a Team of the Week flashback. That would be a pretty fun card to have. Because in the game right now, Escape Artist is insane. Mariota would get Escape Artist, so that would be an awesome card to have in the game. But yeah, see, Vernon Butler, he has 75 speed, 87 excel, 92 strength, 93 tackling, 90 play rec, 90 block shed, 92 power move, and 75 finesse move. So a solid D tackle. If you ask me, he's going to be pretty expensive. He is an LTD, but not too expensive like these past LTDs we've been seeing, because not really many people are going to be wanting a D tackle unless you got a Bills theme team or a Panthers theme team. Next up, we got Vernon Davis. So two Vernons. This one probably a little bit more popular, I would say. 90 speed, 70 strength, 92 catching, 90 catching traffic, 91 spectacular catching, 90 short route running with 92 medium route running, and 73 run block. So does hit both thresholds there for short and medium. We'll have to see what his deep is. I would assume his deep would be right there with his short and medium route running. Vernon Davis, popular name, but there is also you had a Derek Mason who had in 2003, you can look it up, 177 yards, 3 touchdowns. McNair had a phenomenal game there. So I was kind of hoping for a Steve McNair or a Derek Mason. We saw Derek Mason in Madden 20. I would not have minded having him again in Madden 22. We didn't see him last year, though, so I don't know if anything happened there. But I would have loved to see a Derek Mason there. 177 yards, 3 touchdowns. I think that's a great stat line. But Vernon Davis did go ahead and get this hero. But he looks like a really good tight end, guys. He's now the new fastest tight end in the game. And on defense, Lem Barney. Never heard of him. I think this is like 1967. He is a cornerback. He had a pick and a touchdown. That's all they said about his stat line that game. So, yeah. Don't know what else to say there, but he does have pretty good stats. 92 speed, 92 excel, 93 agility with 91 jumping, 91 play rec, 92 man, 88 zone, and 81 press. So within the zone, he's going to be able to hit that zone threshold once you power him up. Really don't even have to power him up if you don't want to. But only theme team is going to be the Lions for him, and I can pull up Vernon Davis. I believe he gets the Washington football team along with the Broncos. So Vernon Davis is going to be on the 49ers team, the football team, and then the Broncos. So those are the 3 teams he gets. Barney, he only gets the Lions, and then I mentioned Vernon Butler Jr. here. He gets the Panthers, obviously, along with the Bills. And let's move up. I think I got to refresh my feed here. The hero, I already saw who it is, so it won't be a surprise to me. But when I did first see it, I was kind of, it could have been someone else, but it is going to be Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, really good game yesterday. Didn't really have a great first half, and then second half he turned it on. But could have gone to a lot of other people. A lot of people had really good weeks. But Jonathan Taylor is going to be your hero. He has 91 speed, 90 excel, 91 agility, 90 carrying with 80 catching to go along with 91 change of direction, 88 trucking, and 91 break tackle. So an all-around really good back. Very agile, good change of direction, good break tackle with good trucking. Jonathan Taylor, a do-it-all type of running back. Won't be as big as Derrick Henry, but he is still going to be a back that you can throw to. He's going to be a back you can hand it off to. Let him break some tackles. He can juke people. He can, do-it-all type of back here. So if you like those type of running backs, you like to throw to your running back a lot, Jonathan Taylor, not a bad option here. But yeah. Also, they could really redeem themselves next week. Kenny Britt back in 2010 against the Eagles. Had 225 yards with 3 touchdowns on like 10 targets for I think 7 catches on 10 targets. So I think that is a pretty nice looking stat line. He could get a hero. I don't know if he is a big enough name, but man, I would love a Kenny Britt, to come as a hero. That would be pretty cool, because he gets a few theme teams as well. I haven't looked that far into the future. I've only looked maybe to next week and this week. Was hoping for a Mason. Also, I forgot, defensively, we saw the Barney, who is going to be getting a hero tomorrow, but I looked back. You can look up, I think, I know for a fact, in week 7 of, I can't remember what year it was, but Cameron Wake against the Titans had a 4-sack game. He was all over the place. Dolphins blew us out that game, but can't remember what year it was exactly, but I know he had 4 sacks that game. I saw that stat line when I was looking through the past, some of the past guys that could have gotten a card. He had 4 sacks, insane game. He didn't get it, though. So that would have been a nice card to add to the theme team. Cameron Wake, obviously, you guys know, did play in Tennessee for a little bit a few years ago. So he would have gotten that Tennessee Titan chemistry, would have added him to the team. Would have been pretty nice, but he didn't get it. But really, just really need a D-tackle. If you guys stuck around, you guys are real ones. I sent a DM to Albert Hainsworth asking him if he was going to be in Madden this year, and he actually responded with a shrug emoji. He reacted to my question. He didn't like respond. He reacted to it, and it was a shrug emoji. So I don't know if you guys know what that emoji is, but it's basically a guy, looks like he's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I think if he wasn't going to be in the game, he would have just left me on delivered or seen, and wouldn't have responded. But with him sending that shrug emoji, it makes me really think that we're going to see another Albert Hainsworth this year, which would be absolutely awesome. He did have a phenomenal week. I can't remember what week it was. He could be a hero. He would fit this promo pretty well. But I think I might make a separate video on that Albert Hainsworth message. But I kind of want to keep it kind of low-key, because I don't want to, be asking people they're going to be mad and making a video of it. I just think that's not really professional. But if you guys stuck around here, don't really comment about it. But if you do, it's fine. I just saw at this point in the video, normally you guys probably already left, and only real ones are left. So I went ahead and mentioned that. So pretty cool stuff there. But yeah, that is going to do it for your team of the week. We'll see our elites tomorrow. Hopefully we have a Tennessee Titan that goes off tonight. That would be pretty cool. Get a little 88 overall action, something like that. But who knows? We could get a +1 to Henry if Henry goes off. Julio has yet to. Maybe Julio gets a +1 if he balls out tonight. Julio with a +1 would be nice. So on top of that LTD, if Landry has a good game on top of his LTD, got a lot of guys that could potentially get upgrades. That would be pretty nice. So with that being said, that is going to do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see y'all.